Greetings and welcome back to the BlackManCan men's channel, a place where masculinity is affirmed and supported, where we as men come to tackle the challenges of modern day society and with women, and most of all, a place where we come to strive to be the best version of ourselves. Brothers, thank you as always for tuning into the channel. Continue to like, share, comment, and give ideas. Also, if this is your first time here, watch the video until the end. With that being said, ladies, this is a men's channel. You are always welcome here, but I will not go back and forth with negative comments. That being said, we're gonna hop right on into today's topic, and the topic of the day is money can't buy you love, period. Now, before we get into this, I'm gonna show you a quick clip that I saw a couple days ago with LL Cool J and Mike Tyson chopping it up, talking about how you can't buy your way into a woman's heart. And I thought it was really, really specific and deep. And I take a lot from it because LL has been with his woman since they were in high school. So anybody who can keep a relationship going that long, they must know something. And he's had every temptation on earth. But I want y'all to check this video out, listen to both these brothers and what they got to say for a quick 30 seconds, and we're going to break it down on the other end.
Look, no woman is going to be happy with you chasing her ass all the time. Like all the time. I'm not talking about in the beginning when you guys are coming together. I'm talking about if you live your life chasing a woman and showing up at her doorstep and having flowers and shit and violins and, you know, all that shit, you're killing yourself. The relationship is not going to last. The reality is, when you buy your way in and you become a provider and you just become like you represent provision, that's not the same as being sexually stimulating.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I figured that out.
Representing provision and just being a guy, yo, I'm gonna buy you a bunch of shit. Yo, that's weak.
I ain't
See,
never
guys that use
again.
money, guys that use money,
never do
guys
that
that
shit
use
again.
money to sustain their relationships and use money to get their way in. That shit
was
is
me.
weak.
That
It's
was me.
weakness.
Fuck, take
It's
this
weak
bitch. Let me in
because
her.
you don't believe in you enough. You trying to use
way.
money.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
100%.
You gotta be
100%.
you.
Fuck
The money is an exclamation mark. The money
I
makes you
agree.
more of whatever you already are. But you gotta bring something to the table.
Okay, now, after watching that video, the first point I want to make to you is you must first value yourself. And that starts within, brother. That means, as I tell y'all all the time, keeping a connection with the Most High. God is your validator. Not a woman, not a job, not a title, not a position, not some kind of degrees. At the end of the day, you have to know who you are as a man when you get stripped of all of that. If you don't have money, if you don't have degrees, if you don't have titles, who are you? It's almost like the quote the brother said in Malcolm X when he was talking to, at then, Malcolm Little. Brother, do you know who you are? See, when you're a king, you won't accept certain things, all right? And you won't be ran over, and you won't be dogged, and you won't spend every dime on somebody just to try to procure their love. So the first thing you have to understand, brother, is you must value yourself as a man and never be taken off your center. Rule number one. Secondly, health is wealth. All right, brothers, a lot of us, we get the woman and we spend our whole lives grinding and trying to make a way to provide and procure and do everything for her. And you working 12 hours a day, 84 hours a week, and you turn around and you 60 years old and you sick. You got all this money, but now you're going to spend the golden years of your life on pills and medicine and in and out of the hospital because you didn't take the time to take care of you first, to take care of your body. See, the key to real wealth is take care of yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And we see it play out in many different avenues, brother. You have to prioritize yourself first. Next to the Most High, that's what you need to be doing. So remember that your health, mental health, emotional health, physical health is above all the most important thing. Number three, women who genuinely want you are attracted to you almost immediately. You know, I hear this from people all the time. Oh, you got to chase her. You got to show her. You got to convince her. If you got to chase somebody, that means they don't want to be caught. Okay? A lot of the times we get into these situations where you think if you do this, you take the woman to the restaurant, you take her to the Babyface concert, you take her to the show, she's going to somehow want to reciprocate in tune something else to you. No, brother. The woman who loves you, she gonna love you and be into you and sexually attracted to you if you just getting her a cup of coffee. And a lot of y'all brothers get treated like simps like that. You take the woman out for fine dining, she takes the steak and lobster and brings it back to the guy she really wants after you drop her off, and you get nothing but a kiss on the cheek, and he's getting the good warm wet place. So keep that in mind. Look for high interest women that show you they care about you and are interested in you from the jump. That's very important. High interest. If the woman wants you, attraction is almost immediate. 5. You can never buy enough or do enough deeds to make her sexually attracted to you. And as men, that's really the most important thing to us, that our woman wants us, she desires us, she looks at us in that kind of way. Brother, if you got to sit here and hop through hoops and spend all of your hard-earned money to try to make a woman feel some kind of way about you, then you're wasting your time. I remember I saw this video, true story. Jeff Bezos, richest man in the world, had divorced his wife and he was with his new lady. And they were walking down the red carpet and she saw Leonardo DiCaprio and she whispered in his ear, "I don't have any panties on." Wow. So you the richest man on earth and you still can't get the woman on your side to act like she got some sense because she's not into you. She's into your money, to your resources, what you can do. So brother, you cannot buy that electric attraction, that sexual energy. If a woman's into you, that's the woman you want to be with. You want to be with the person who's into you like you're into them. And if it's not the same, it's not going to work, at least not long term. Number 6, women view men like men view gas prices. And I guess y'all want to understand what I mean by that. You know, as a man, when you, especially the way gas prices are today, you know, when you driving down the block, you looking to find the best price, the best deal you can get. You just keep going from gas station to gas station, and you might have saved 10, 12 cents a gallon. You know what that comes out to? Maybe $1. But you gonna sit here and you always just think there's a better deal around the corner. That's how women think when it comes to men in many cases. And that's why you find these women that are drop dead gorgeous, 40 plus years old with no man, maybe one kid, and they've got money, resources, and a job, and they have no husband, boyfriend, or prospects. Because they kept thinking that they were gonna be 21 forever. They kept thinking there's always a better dude. The one that's in front of me, he's not it. There's always something better around the corner. Like life is a big sale. And that's what happens in relationships a lot. Okay, so brother, like I said, go where the love is. It's not necessarily about having the finest woman on earth, because there's a lot of fine women by themselves. Okay, keep that in mind. Number 7, women are attracted to confident and self-assured men. Okay, this is why I keep telling y'all, man, you do not give any signs of weakness when you with your woman or a woman you're pursuing. A woman don't want to hear about your problems. She don't want to hear about what you going through. That to them is weakness. You want to dry a woman up quick, tell her you got all kinds of problems. She don't want to hear that. She wants a man to be strong. She wants a man to be affirmed in who he is. That is very attractive to women. Okay, so keep that in mind, brother. You got to be confident in who you are, which, as I said at the beginning, goes back to your connection with God, because you validated by the Most High before you got here. I keep telling y'all, man, you are the spark of life. You are a king. You ought to be respected. And if you want to be respected, you have to walk, talk, and think in that way. All right. Last but not least, number 8, money, resources, and energy should only be given to women who have proven themselves worthy. Okay, when y'all brothers are spending money on expensive restaurants, spending money on concerts, trips, doing these things, that should be with women who have already validated you. Women that have already shown they want to be with you. You should not be doing this to earn the woman. When you lead with your wallet, you're going to have to do that the rest of your life. You're always going to have to be putting up money to get some. You're always going to be putting up money for her to act right. And it's not worth it. Totally not worth it. So brothers, you got to be with a woman that demonstrates true interest, true concern, and has value and validates you as a man and will respect you as a king. So I just wanted to let y'all know, man, the main topic here is money cannot buy her. Money will not keep the woman, okay? No matter how much resources you got. So brothers, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was informative to you. Continue. If this is your first time here, go to the YouTube channel right now, the BlackManCan men's channel, BMCMC. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. Go to the other platforms I have available. Like, share, comment. We're going to keep it going. Brothers, whatever you want to talk about, I'm here to talk about it. I'm here for that work. All right? Have a blessed day. Continue to grow. Continue to show that you're the greatest man alive. And keep God first in your life. And everything else will fall into place. Peace, be blessed, and remember, the black man can. And if you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Peace.